profile,
and that pisses me off.
A lot of really big threats. The problem obviously is when you look at the two.
Listen to the corky sounds.
Procced, also just to make the
It's
gravity
an
field
aura
less of a
fucking
concern.
removal.
Though, playing with a lot of confidence.
Good trades.
That thing W's on your head, you're not freaking
and you
out.
really want to try and do that as much
Faker,
as
you
possible.
good, Ka?
I think Victor, when it comes to his one spike, doesn't quite hit as hard, especially if it's going to be that Rod of Ages build. Whereas the Annie, particularly if Zinza can make his way over, as a possible bot lane gank.
Ooh, 3 camps into
the
bot.
Down. Guma, the stun, the
Carrier dead.
Carrier, they know he's not
Carrier dead, 3 camps into bots from Junjia, base now.
For the side of CFO.
Solid 3 camp gank.
And the heal from Carrier gets invested
That stops
initially to
T1's bot matchup from being hard wing.
A difficult puzzle. As owner now ready to make the dive happen topside.
He went from Krug Lord to Wolf Lord in solo queue yesterday.
Sion, but Driver in a tough spot here. When becomes
Nice
lightning,
dive.
a quick flash out, extra shielding, and Dorn forced to flash away.
My
Owner
God.
should just finish the job, but now the tower's hitting him.
They
He
actually
has to
pulled it
flash
off.
as well.
Jesus.
T1 grab the kill. Maybe not the clear.
Driver will be making his way over.
T1 is just winning the game.
Oh, Junja has ult.
What the
They might
fuck
want to try
is
and
that?
steal.
Owner on the way forward, but now
What the fuck,
managed
it
to take
worked.
So it's going to cost his life.
Oh.
The Drake, but now it's all in.
Onto Faker, chain CC dead.
They're going to grab another
Wait.
one on top of it. Faker taken down,
Was?
drops the bear.
Was?
But in the blink of an eye, it goes from passive to insane aggression from the side of CFO.
Yes.
Wait.
When it comes to flashes blown, as Honkyu does get his blown there by the timely arrival, and even despite
Proxying on Sion.
some of that control we saw set up earlier, T1 they get
Bramble
one.
vests.
CFO not going to let them have more for free.
That has to be a bannable offense, right?
And you know,
Junja won't be able to join or get backline access quite as easy as, oh boy.
Junja locked up, burst damage ready to go. Aegis assault.
Nice timing by Faker, he waited.
Throwing down his cooldowns, it might cost him though. Honkyu.
Well played by
Ulti
Faker.
there, but Faker zooming out to safety courtesy of the phase rush. Junja's
Oh,
still
what?
living for
He's
next
out?
moment. Nice flash over the wall.
Oh my God,
Ready to
Owner's
follow,
dead, maybe?
as is Kai Wing. Going in for the 2v2. Owner, a little bit tankier.
Junjia
Carrier,
spear.
ready to follow up. Jungle supports on both sides.
Goes
Still
back in.
standing. Q in. It's not quite enough damage.
Oh,
But
sniped by
the
Honkyu.
over
Gumayushi's
the
almost
wall.
dead, the doggo.
The ready to finish
Carrier's
it.
cooked
Which
here as
Carrier is
well.
real.
Flashes the
Last
wall.
one is the right choice as Guma's lower and lower. Fights on multiple
Faker
fronts.
lived.
T1 losing so many kills.
Can hold there. Junja's in the area, has his ultimate
Double
available.
10.
I think he uses it.
Oh, what? That Leona ult was crazy.
It's a bit of a desperate game, but World Ender now coming out. Massive damage.
Dorat.
Dorn lives for an extra second. Needs one more Sundered Sky.
Oh my God, Sundered Sky. Oh my God, Dorat.
The outplay. Doran lives for far too
Oh my God, he
long.
dodges
You
the
can't
victory
get
as
it
well.
done. Doran, are you kidding me?
Okay, Doran is OP as fuck.
That's vintage Cracklord, baby! Doggo is all of which are in this fight. Let's see whether Faker can get onto the backline. And for Junja, the target selection is going to be bigger for CFO. TP comes in.
This is a hard fight for T1. Fighting into the victor can be difficult, but luckily they have the Hex
Carrier.
gates to back
Carrier
them
took
up.
the
It's
gate.
Carrier on the
Carrier has
backside.
flash.
CFO have spotted it, but it
Carrier
might not matter.
has been
Quick
engaged
lock
on.
of Faker there as well.
His chain
They've
CC'd.
isolated the Nico.
Is
Carrier
dead.
in trouble.
Okay,
Burning, cut
well,
down
Carrier
by
just
the ulti
fucking
of the
ended.
victor. CFO, good patience, good discipline. How many teams have been caught out by a flank like that?
Carrier's having a tough one.
Objective, but again,
Vision.
have to be careful. They don't have concrete information on where Doran
This
is. And now it's
this
Carrier
dragon
on
looks
the
a little
flank.
sketchy.
CFO, knock up
Driver's
from Driver.
tanking.
Like 5
Dorat
angles.
on the flank.
Baker and Guma ready
Carrier
to
is
go.
on the
CFO,
biggest
where are
flank
they
I've
gonna
ever
go?
seen in
They're
my
gonna
life.
Start here. Instant ulti laid down by Honkyu. Doran
Focusing
off on the
Owner.
side for now.
Leona ult is good.
Owner
Got his
who's in
ult off
trouble in the
though.
meantime. Kaiwing going in, the fall damage coming in from
Faker.
Driver.
Oh my
It's
God,
Carrier
Doggo.
on the back line
There's
with
Carrier.
the three.
There's
Man,
Carrier.
knock up so damn
There
patient.
is Carrier.
And CFO are getting sent packing, retreating back to their side of the rift, but it might not be enough. Junja on the way out. Driver
There
frontlining,
is Carrier.
trying to buy space for the rest of the team as T1 take the fight.
And though the response from Doggo,
I mean, Doggo flashed
on the
the
anti-play
Faker
was
flash
great.
Tibbers.
That meant no cooldowns were
That was
available
crazy.
for when Carrier went in. And T1 with a multi-pronged approach actually coming in from a lot of different angles and going on this Aatrox. And CFO have to abandon ship. Now pick up
Faker's
Faker.
dead here.
Faker caught out. Shield of Daybreak.
Doran's
Double TP's now
TPing.
coming in to back up
Why?
the play. It's going to be an all-out
Can he
brawl
save
on the
it?
top side. Faker living for an extra moment. Driver going to find the knock, but should finish the kill. But Doran is here, as is Oren. Doran. Double Doran. As Owner is here. Carry on the way.
Driver has flash.
Guma stepping up. Owner finds
He
a
has
nice initial
ult
bit
as
of
well
damage
if they
with
want
the
to
chaos, so they
turn
need
this.
Back away. Rue
There's
going
the
in.
turn.
Doran caught out.
Oh
Knock
God,
up
triple
there.
knockup.
Beautiful.
Oh my
Full
God.
channel on the Death
Doggo's
Space
gonna go
Fest.
crazy.
And now they need to get the hell out. Owner living for an
Oh
little bit
my
extra
God,
time. Nice
Owner
knock
just
on the
played
dog, but
fucking
those are the
ping
overtimes.
pong with
It's
that
all on
Ezreal.
Honkyu. He has to make the difference. But he's caught between
Jesus.
three
He knocked him
members
back
of
and then
T1.
EQ'd him
It
and
looked
knocked him
good
up.
for a brief moment, but T1 just outplaying in the fights.
And in the longer skirmish, T1 get the better of CFO. No dare. Despite it. Oh,
Carrier going for a solo
Carrier.
kill or what?
Locking up Junja. Driver trying to clear the wave. Owner on the chase. One becomes lightning. Junja forced to flash out. And this is the thing, it's so scary about T1.
Oof.
So many teams would have just backed off after that play. He felt fine to start the Wolves, but
That
T1
Xin Zhao
still
is
going.
scary.
That
That
little
Xin
bit
Zhao
extra
is
is now they're set
scary.
to take this tier 1 mid.
And CFO actually like that they called the bluff. A lot of teams in the LCK
in the regular split.
He's 30
That's
next year, Faker. It's
CFO
crazy.
definitely not out of it.
He's still
Regaining
frying.
control is a little bit tough in this scenario, though. Obviously, these choke points are very dangerous. This driver.
On a driver, a bit of free poke. Carrier off to the side, really determined to take away that engage option. Carrier getting lower
Driver's
and lower.
dead,
Pop
Carrier's dead.
dead.
Doran's out, Kuma's a bit low.
Entirely about the Otacon, they're forced to pull back. Driver
Frontier
traded
fights
in the meantime.
Dorat.
It's just the 1-for-1 support for a
Oh,
top laner.
Faker.
But now the re-engage. Faker
How did he land that Tibbers without
finds
flash?
his man, and Owner and Guma are there to follow.
Doggo?
Doggo now. Doran locked up for
Oh,
a moment.
Dorat.
To be able to finish that one. They need
It's
to
a
get the hell
2
out
for
when because
2.
Lightning does not connect.
No,
T1
it's not.
can't
It's a 2
follow
for
up.
3.
And Otacon is still alive, crucially, but Owner wants to push a little bit more. Take
I think
this.
I want to try and collapse.
Doran waiting over the wall. Umbral Dash takes him out. But the wave cleared bot
Doran.
slash.
A bit chunk.
To poke. Doggo with the red buff, pretty crucial. Song Q continues to walk up. Owner ready
Leona
to go
just
in.
flash ult to
Just
Doran.
starting the fight all on his lonesome, but
They're
here comes
completely
Driver.
split.
The
Oh,
real
Guma.
cut out. Pop off
Guma
the
dead.
first of the day.
Doran
It's
dead.
too late. CFO
Owner might die as well.
Q is so
Owner
damn
dead.
strong,
Faker
and he's
TP's
just
in to try and save
taking
it.
over the fight.
Faker
Doggo here as
has
well.
flash,
T1
but he's dead too.
thought they had
CFO
the
are gonna get
angle, but
Baron.
Driver and
CFO are gonna get Baron.
together are doing work.
And the
Doran
first
is so
engage from
split.
Ginger
Kuma
looks
gets
like
caught by everything.
There's no follow-up. The Xin Zhao obviously going to be really hard to take down.
Otacon, the resist
Dorat,
shred still
hide on
terrifying
bush.
against a champion like the Annie. But Junja is starting it. Doran waiting in the darkness.
Oh, T1. This is a.
They need this
the only
fight.
thing
They
that's a
need
bit
these
precarious.
pincers.
Otacon obviously insanely strong.
Oh, he got blue orb.
Shredding
What?
teams.
Hexgate
Multi-prong.
looking for the flank. Immediate retreat. Coming
Driver
in
is
for
driving.
CFO. Driver forced to ult early, and all of CFO
Carrier
on the way
is in
out.
bot. Oh my god, T1 I'm just
T1.
fucking
Retaking control, but I don't think that they can do this.
done a
They know
whole
they
lap
just want to stall, right?
of the
Just
rift.
But this is
Run
fine.
out this Baron.
Think about CFO being in this position, it makes it easy because T1 don't need to worry about anything else on the map. They don't have a good top wave to play around. No towers are under threat. T1 just keeping them here is taking away all that Baron time.
Kaiwing
Kaiwing.
on the ward. On the ward.
Kaiwing
Mega
wants
quad.
to go. Extra tanky,
One
but
kill
not
for
tanky
T1.
enough.
Oh, he got
Kaiwing
ult
lives
on
for an
Guma.
extra moment. Now the
Oh, he
fight's
got
gonna
ult
kick
on
off.
Guma.
Pantheon
Guma
comes
flashed.
down from the sky, but he's caught between Faker and
What is
Owner,
going
and
on
they
this
look
series?
effortless.
What is going on? How is
The
T1
Aegis
winning that
assault
fight?
can't block an
Carrier
assault
flash
from
ult.
both sides.
Bomb.
And
Game 1.
in goes Carrier. CFO had all the tools.
How
all the
on
advantages,
earth
and in a
have
blink of an
T1
eye,
just
they
won that fight?
Disappear.
Like, that is crazy.
T1.
They just
Single
completely
moment of
inted it on
weakness.
mid,
Kaiwing
gave
goes
Baron.
down.
Cutting and trying to find those angles
Alright,
of attack.
Corki has 4
T1
items.
showing
TP
their
from
experience.
Faker.
TP. It's a TP
Straight
from
behind
Junja
Hong
not
Q,
quite in
no
the right
flash
position,
Hong
might
Q.
be
He has to
caught
kind of
out
run
here.
up
TP
here.
Gravity field to
Oh,
respond.
nice
The
by
flash
Faker.
in from
Flash over
Faker.
W.
They want to take the mid lane
Stopwatch
out of
is
the
good,
equation.
but
Hong
he's
Q goes golden
completely
for a brief
cooked
moment.
here.
Driver going to try to peel as best he can, but down goes the Victor. As
Wait, how
Carrier
did Owner
grabs the
lose his
kill.
GA?
Resurrection
Was?
coming in for Owner. All they got was the GA on the other front in the fight. And
You know,
T1
this might sound
feeling
very
comfortable on the
strange to
top
say,
side.
but I actually think
Could've been
that's not
worse
that bad for CFO.
CFO. As Hong Q does go down, but a GA.
Xin Zhao and
Also a
Annie
couple
just
of
lost
summoners.
both of their
Not
flashes.
the worst trade. It's about the aftermath. I think this initial play
And
not
they
too
just
bad,
lost
but if they
Xin Zhao
lose
GA.
Driver as well-
Driver.
They
lock up
kind of need
again
to get out, but they're not
beside
out. They
the
just
lane.
die.
Again.
It would have been pretty good for CFO.
And the play doesn't end when T1 are on the map. On their vision,
have
looks
to-
like resets coming through, so a moment for CFO to try and get something. Ulti in to cancel.
Oh!
Good vision coverage.
What?
They just want to delete the support before the fight even starts. Carrier running for his life. He's going to burn down. Ignite should just take him out.
Carrier dead.
Kaiwing grabbing now.
Owner, no
Faker's
flash.
waiting over the wall. The bear dropped, but not on a crucial target.
GA
Hong Q
proc
driver
from
not able to get to
Pantheon.
the fight, but the TP coming in. Doran going to flash to the side. He has to be the difference maker. Immediate ulti out. Doggo for now uncontested.
Kaiwing
as the
dead.
Timbers blocks
Doran
as much damage as
1v2ing.
possible.
Victor's
Doran
healing him to
isolated on
full.
the side, but he's got the attention of two. And
Doran
Owner's looking
dead.
to take
Doggo
down
dead.
Doggo.
And Doran might go down. But
Some
he did his
Magi
job,
stacks to the Annie.
stall. As one of the most dangerous members on CFO didn't get to join the fight. And Carrier goes down. But the
How did Owner
positioning
not
that CFO
die?
put themselves in didn't do them any favors. The
He wasn't
damage from
even in
Faker was
trouble.
enough, and now Baron started up here for T1.
They got Carrier. They got Doran, but it doesn't look like it's enough. Guma, Owner, Faker still standing strong. Quick stun onto Driver. Gravity Field will lock up Faker for a brief moment. Decimating Smash
Guma
doesn't
frontlining.
connect. Objective going to be sold out by Owner in a quick retreat as they
dragon.
manage to grab the Baron. And now
well done.
CFO need to get the hell out. Unstoppable is the Scion, but
Name
Hong Q is
accurate
going to be in
driver.
trouble. Has to flash away
Hong
as the
Q
sun
gets
flies through
stunned.
the air. Faker layering the skills beautifully. Tibbers laid
Oof,
down.
did he W on
and
purpose
down
there to get the
goes
Q
Hong
to make the
Q.
stun?
T1, that might just be it.
Yeah,
They're going
that
to be
is
able to get Driver as well. They have the Baron buff.
Carrier
That is
respawning.
it.
Able to find the CC. Driver zoned off. Recalls in the mid lane from Faker. He can TP right back if he needs to. Ulti down mid to try and clear, but in the blink of an eye, No opportunity to scale, no soul in this
Carrier's
game.
playing
T1
fucking tag with
poised
Sion.
to end it here. A brief glimmer of CFO hope, but that's all we got to see. Otherwise, total control from T1,
You're
even despite
still
a few
hunting
fights.
him. He's just unrelenting, Dracos. It's mean.
He just wants. He's never going to get the chance to recall. And now Doran's here to finish the job.
He
It's
was
over
running
to
away for so long that his
ulti's
ult came back
Go
up.
Driver.
What the fuck?
Doran's just going to keep chasing. I don't think he can finish channeling
His
a recall.
ult
He
came
can't.
back up.
He just wants to go home, and T1 won't let it happen.
Someone get this man an Uber.
It's body
They're
bag
still
or
going.
no
This
bag.
is like me on the Uber app
The
looking
game's
for a
still gonna
driver.
do it.
Wait, but now he's back on vision.
But it doesn't matter because the game is ending. Down comes the Pantheon. Junja involved in the fight, trying to isolate off to the side. Doggo still living, but it does not matter. T1
Well, driver escaped.
may have faltered,
Driver
but they will
escaped.
not drop a game.
He
They
escaped.
find the victory in game 1.
Okay, T1 won, but that was a very sketchy game from
Back and
T1.
forth here.
A little
His
bit
first
too
game
crazy.
Between CFO
Their Atcan
and
fight was.
T1.
I'm scared of Cassio on 5 here.
Game 4 and 5 in the world.
King-
Bet. But instead,
Cassio
it's
player.
Cassio.
Chat, I'm gonna run ads. If you
I
want to
think
avoid
almost
ads, you can use the
universally
tier 1 or
considered
Twitch
one of
Prime.
the
You don't have to
hardest
sub to the channel if you don't
Will
want.
be okay. They also have owner towards their side of the map. This Jarvan. Gonna have to find a decent amount of early impact.
Oh,
Owner
it's Doran's
thus
ring,
far not
Silas.
able to showcase both the skirmishing power as well as his ganking prowess that T1 heavily relied upon in particularly early to mid part of spring. For CFO, they're chilling, right? Even if
Great mid gank
Faker
here.
gets on top of you, Honk you.
Oh.
Good flash out. Faker
Oh.
in trouble. Ticking,
He's
but
dead,
he
he's
won't fall
dead.
yet. Owner. EQ flash. Keeping it going. Faker standing on the edge, hoping to be a Honk you back, and it's first
NT.
blood for
Great
T1.
gank. Great gank by Owner. Really need these kind of ganks in the Silas
Haven't
lane.
finished my sentence, or Owner makes his presence
he's-
no. My guess he's playing for the kill, knowing that
Faker's diving
actually
top.
getting out is going to
Faker
be tough.
top side now.
Trying to make a sideline impact rest.
Stun there. Doran starting to burn Rest down. Rest living for an extra
Crazy
second.
good
Flash out.
dive.
T1.
What is it with Faker Silas when in the clutch? He's losing
Monstrous
2
the
waves
first 2
mid
minutes
to
of this
snowball
game.
top.
His
Owner
cooldowns
used his Q and his E, but he
Should be fine though.
Punish.
Hard for interaction against the hook. Carry
Connects
out.
They
Carrier
fake
already.
based.
Time around, Ignite already taking
CFO
damage
fake
coming through.
based.
Carrier forced to flash out. CFO trying to make
No
the fast
flash
play.
carrier.
Had the opportunity for a recall, but instead opting
Hook.
to stick around.
Hook,
Guma.
hook, hook.
Not running the lethal tempo.
Hits.
Under the
Hook connecting. Damage there.
No
Cooldown
flash,
there, forcing
Guma.
flash and barrier.
Full shot Jin.
What a win there for the
CFO
bot
lane
of
is
CFO again. This time
clapping
in the 2v2,
T1.
Kaiwing almost leisurely throws out the hook, finds Guma.
Arrow. Doggo has to be careful though. He has cleanse. He doesn't have barrier.
Oh man, Faker, that roam top, I
Honk you
don't
solid
think it was
trade,
worth
but
it.
Faker manages to
Like,
sidestep
Doran's
all the
in a
poison,
nice
so the
spot,
extra
but
damage not
he
coming
needs
in.
help.
Honk you just continues to trade
Owner's gonna
aggressively.
save him,
Owner all
Doran.
the way
Flash.
forward.
E?
Rinse and repeat on this gang.
Doesn't have it.
Sidestep from Honk you has to be
Does he
good.
die
He
here?
just doesn't have the
He does,
movement
right?
speed.
No, he
Owner
doesn't.
moving up. They don't quite finish it though.
Oh,
Faker
Honk you!
and Honk you
Oh, what?
finds the kill. Faker goes in and makes it a 1-for-1. But T1 again over eager. They're keeping the
six.
flag.
I don't know
the
without
drag.
6 if they can do this. They need a first
Potential
member.
Hex flash over the wall.
He has Ignite though.
They need someone else. Or their reinforcements.
Hex flash in. Wall.
Does he die in
trying
the
to make
chain
sure that he
CC?
can't get out.
He
A quick
does.
burn down and down
Wow,
goes Rest.
easy.
Instantaneous dive. CFO now
Easy
forced to
dive.
respond. Faker on the way. Waiting over the
And
wall.
Faker's
waiting
covering
for
the
them
bot
to pull
dive.
Triggers. Junjia's gonna find Faker.
Faker no
forced to
flash
trade,
though.
has a Skarner ultimate of his
Junjia
own.
ults
Ultis
him.
might just get traded out, but
Gets
Kaiwing
hit.
now here to follow. Faker caught out, has an ult, steals away the Impale, manages to catch 3, but there's no follow-up there. And
Faker's
down
trying to do
goes
so
Faker.
much. Maybe he's trying to do too much.
1-for-1 trade.
Get a lot of
Across.
XP on Faker.
Ginger, I think, going to be looking to steal at least
Maybe
one grab.
Faker
Owner
needs to
finds one.
pivot
Does
and go
T1
Rod of
actually
Ages
wanna
here because he's behind. Is it
possibly
worth
flip
it?
the game? Carrier doesn't have his ultimate yet, so turning this into a numbers advantage
Maybe not.
going to
Maybe
be
he just
easy.
goes to Rocket Belt.
There's also Jin, right? Always have to be careful. He can join fights a lot faster than you might initially think due to the
You don't
range
like
and
the pivot?
ultimate. Storm does
hesitation.
FTP. Oh. CFO, are you going to contest this?
1K, they just want 2 grubs. They'll be happy to get it and walk
Junjia
away.
has no smite yet.
CFO ready to force the fight.
Got
Wait,
it.
did he
Junjia
get it? What? It said on the
taking one
it
back
said on
now.
the thing
They're
he
set
had
to
no
grab 2
smite.
grubs.
What?
T1
He smited it.
willing to risk the flip. Arrow.
Oh, Guma!
Okay.
Can he steal it?
We all
No
know the play
way!
we're thinking of. It's a baby version of that play, but you can hear the call in your head. You can hear the swear
He's
words.
moving
from
down.
the
He
first
might have
move.
to TP in though.
They
If
get
they want to fight this
top
on
laners
that
into
ward,
this fight
yeah.
as well. There's Doran, deep TP.
Flash
Faker
ult
is a
for the-
little
for
bit
Honky.
far.
The Cassio, the potential
Carrier
to
needs
turn
to ult
initial
someone
ball
out. Oh, he's
down to the
cancelled.
Carrier, trying to start the fight, but Owner immediately starts as well.
Nice
Owner
rumble!
Doran
Really nice rumble!
showing up in the clutch.
Really nice rumble!
Find
A lot of work done there by Dorat. Holy fuck, man. He came in and cooked them all. Keria had a tough fight there. He gets hooked, his ult gets cancelled, and he gets grounded.
Jersey, so there's their shout out.
Junja. Maybe an angle on Doran.
Ready to go. Immediate ulti. The combo now coming through, trying to burn through Ornner before he can get the ulti down. He just barely manages to get it up, but it's not where he needs it. CFO, quick
They make it happen. Faker's also dying on the weak side. Owner's here though. Did Faker? How did Faker dodge that Cassia ult? What? What?
The T1 gonna be happy with that
what?
trade. Unless Keria also goes down, because yes, Doran dies. Oh, Keria.
Let's repeat. Nice dash out to a minion. Ulti, but only hits a creep.
Drop the
Trying to
replay
zone
now.
him away from the tower. Junja's tanking.
What's that?
And Faker in the meantime breaks down that top lane. Tier 1, it's almost 4,000 gold.
Did he like
in the lead for T1?
Oh,
Guma.
Ulting, but Guma's just gonna walk
holy
in
fuck,
and
Guma
eat
clicks
sunset.
forwards.
Q connecting
What
as
the
well.
hell? Okay, T1's coming alive now.
And Guma, no one to
Surely
use
not. No Seraphs on Cassio. 7-stack Roa.
Swifties with
You have a
Fits as
fucking
well.
Collector Zeal Jin.
Drake has started. TP
Okay, they're just gonna fucking
already
send it.
coming in. Doran needs
Fantastic.
the base first. Will TP now.
Ulti from Honky.
They're gonna drop top
Big
waves
to
and send
watch.
it.
The ulti from Keria, arguably even more important. T1 immediately go in, knowing they have the man advantage for a brief moment in time. They're gonna get the dragon.
Oh!
But Honku over the wall. It's a perfect ulti, but I don't think he has the damage quite yet. Trying to burn through Guma, but the exhaust is perfectly placed.
And they lost the game.
And T1 obliterates CFO.
You know, if I think Ambessa didn't get pop ulted, and Ambessa could ult on Varus on that Cassio engage, I think they could have won that fight, but yeah, Ambessa is in Narnia.
Not long for this world.
Rest trying to get something back, hoping to find these shutdowns. Keria takes him out of range of his own
Oh
tower.
my god. Oh, he got him.
Doran living.
Donor.
Doran donates his life.
Donor.
But T1 still
Doran
gonna
and
be
owner.
happy. That's
This they kind of have to fight.
Name of the
But
game
their
here.
positioning is so awful to fight.
Rest really can't
Like, it
afford
is
to walk
just
in.
fucking god-awful to fight this.
Objectives are getting shredded.
Faker.
Honku trying to make good into the side lane. Ready to backstep a Faker. Tries to turn it and he manages to get it. Faker still stepping up. Goes through. Honku and turn it back.
Oh.
Faker.
That is because Cassio W disappears from the ground.
Ulti into the midst of the entire team.
Wait, Owner's gonna die.
Rest is to the midst of it. It's an entire
Oh my god, Junjia got it!
Are you kidding me? The objective bounty claimed T1.
Oh my god!
It is the GOAT who throws it away, who goes in when he does not
Guma!
need to.
Missed.
Guma looking for an extra kill, will not find it.
So, that death from
And
Faker.
Another good
as
fight.
you are.
Volume
Junja
increase.
doesn't have flash show. Keria.
TP bot by Ambessa.
Should be
Try and
easier
go
for
through bot
him.
here. CFO can't
T1
go
though,
through
they can
mid.
play this slow.
So they're gonna
Just
wrap
keep
around
poking and
here and go
prodding
through
away.
bot maybe.
Rest's gonna try
See if
and
they
look
can
for
fish
backline
their way in.
access on the
No, they
flank.
can't. They're too late.
Three
Is he gonna...
items relative to the
Oh, he got
opposition, one of the
Poppy
strongest
W'd on the
players
fucking
team.
blast
Junja
cone.
taking a big chunk. Lock up.
Oh,
They're
Faker!
trying to leave the jungle instantly. Honku's ulti doesn't connect on anybody.
Nice
But
ult by
immediately
Ambessa. Doggo's getting solo killed by Owner. Guma's getting solo killed by Rest. Rest is gonna get him. Faker's gonna try and peel. Flash away from Owner. 3v4. Owner. EQ. Goes in. W is grounding. Keria doesn't get the stun. Honku kites back. Doggo's kiting. Burning. Ticking. Bleeding. Faker gets his flash.
Full confidence.
Ult.
Curtains called.
Ooh,
Back
Scooby,
away.
I don't
Owner
feel so
going
good.
ready. Flag.
Oh,
Flag.
Doggo.
Doggo back
Oh,
into
does he have
the tower.
stopwatch? He does. Owner tanks
Honku
Honku.
trying
A lot
to
of damage from the
get the
Cassio.
getting out.
Oh, that's two of them down for one.
Two down.
Maybe an over chase. Faker.
Faker wants
Proto
more.
ba-
Tries to go in. Backstep.
Faker.
Turning forward.
Doggo. Is that, why am I saying Doggo? Keria. Keria. What the fuck is going on?
The dragon is up.
Oh my god.
We'll have to see if T1 can still make a play towards it. It looks like they're definitely going to get the turret if Faker and Keria can get
Bro.
out.
And Scuttlecrap down does give CFO
Slow
relative
approach.
comfort to step
Barrett,
up. Doran
what are
taking
we
the Mega
doing?
Blast Cone. A little bit of poke going
Ugh.
to the wall. 8K.
One.
Doggo gets to open the fight with the curtain call.
Two.
Keria fishing and he manages to find the ult. CFO
Junja's there.
Three.
hesitating for a moment. Junja wants to flip it. Ready to risk the 50-50. Keria trying to zone him away. 3K. Good
Four.
diligence coming in.
Oh, he almost got it. Flash ult from Junjia, but it's on Faker. Rest is back. Honku's gonna die to Owner. Maybe the Rumble ult's also ticking on him. Rest is gonna jump onto the backline. Oh my god, Doggo got Owner. And down goes Doran. Oh, down goes Guma. Oh, down goes Keria. Oh, down goes Faker. It's an ace for CFO. It's an ace for CFO.
Rated for CFO. They get the dragon. But at a cost that surely
Reignited is the goal.
And you have to
with a touching
imagine,
distance.
yes, they're a little bit up, but there's so much standing gold on the map. CFO have 0 towers, but they have Baron. 1, 2, 3, 4. That could be an easy setup for CFO. Mid to bot, 4-1, push, tower, mid, base, and open top. They could get 4 towers on this Baron.
15 years.
Unprecedented. CFO,
Rumbaloots could stall, Faker could try and get top tier 2.
Do the math
So
on
Ambessa
how
has to cover.
old Honky was back then.
Oh, Kaiwing's caught. That'll be great for T1. Kaiwing's hinting. That stops the Baron.
Punish T1.
Oh.
A nice pick.
Oh.
Possibly there for T1. But if it was a Hextech, if it's an Inferno, even a Mountain, I
Carrier
think
TPing mid.
the value would be.
There is a soul for T1 spawning.
Without question.
Jonjia could ult here, gets Carrier.
Initial start.
EQ in from Owner. Rumble ult. He gets grounded, he can't ult, he ults to the. Oh, Poppy ulted the Casio! And Bessa's in there!
The entire T1 lineup, and he lives for an extra moment. The curtains are called. And T1 are retreating. Backing away, diligent, body blocking for the low health teammates.
Oh, double TP used for CFO. Single TP for Faker. Honky actually TPing back into the fight after Carrier knocked him out. And
Breaks up in 50 seconds.
It's a lot of summoners being exchanged, but no one going down. And
Faker's in a blast cone Skarner
but he's spotted by Rest.
I think
Rest,
just
by
try
the
and
way,
steal
is
it.
looking for that flank. If he
Guma, can he
on
steal it?
top
No way.
of Guma again.
Fars Yarrow.
2.7, getting lower.
Doesn't get it.
Objective taken.
T1
T1
out.
know that
All
they don't
good.
have to overcommit.
Oh,
but it's
Faker!
on the side.
E into Skarner is clean! Into the wall from Carrier! Into the knockup! It's a pick for T1! Rumble ult used! Chasing them down!
Hungry for the chase.
Earn.
They have a blast cone to play with. Faker
T1
can take it with
chasing.
Dora, and here they go! There's no tower!
Faker's gonna
Flash
keep on
Big cone
chasing.
massive. This
Up.
might just be.
For Jin.
Flash forward.
Now it's down.
Flashing out. Faker looking for the
Oh,
angles,
he gets
giving
the
away
Jin with the
nozzle. He
nozzle.
will lock up Doggo, but
Not
they don't
too
quite
far,
have the
too
fall.
far.
It's going to be Kai.
Oh,
with
it's
the
not too
ball.
far, Faker!
They
Okay,
will take him down. Good kills to the side of T1. They don't get the Drake. Drop
doesn't
it
do
mid-fight.
anything. That blast cone taking it's pretty good.
Junja
They should take away the blast cone.
Pretty easy to knock him out of the pit. You highlighted
Bit
it
of
before.
poke.
Vulnerable
Oh, they're
target
looking
for
on
the
Guma.
ultimate as Junja starts
Smites
going
off the edge of
under
knife.
the
Sidesteps the ultimate. Faker's in there. Ults him. No stopwatch on Faker though. He might have just died. He has. Owner's in there. No flash on Doggo. Owner's gonna die as well. Doran cooks him. Oh, Carrier double ult. Carrier double ult.
He finds the angle.
Oh my god, he saved Owner. Owner, Sun and Sky gets pulled into the wall. Doran flashes in. Doran. Guma.
Going golden. An extra moment, but
Guma.
Q drops.
Carrier needs help. Carrier needs help. No, he doesn't. He's killing you with the support.
Giving everything they have to go to game 5.
Doran
running.
needs to
Shows
eat.
his flash. T1. No, that they can't really do the objective in good conscience without their jungler.
Oh,
So the one
they
and exit
they
kill.
don't really have damage on Baron with their
Not gonna be
champs.
given one though. Like they are in a position to make a play.
Faker's
So
facing
he's
for
gotta have-
Rabadons.
He's got to have the def cap.
Yes, TP.
Yeah, he's
but there's
facing for
there's
Rabadons.
one good
He could
ward
TP on
behind.
bot wave
Potentially
behind
an angle
them.
to flank
One in
near the
the pit.
Wolves.
I
Yeah.
think T1 are going to play for the fight again.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a
6K.
deep flank.
Carrier has smite. Is Carrier gonna steal it? Carrier!
2K willing to flip it, and they manage to get the chem deck. Drake 3-3 across
In
the
they go.
board. T1
Faker's behind.
Rest off to the side.
Looks
Faker
for
trying to find
Ambessa.
lockup. Doggo for
Oh, he
completely
doesn't get the
on
Jin.
top.
Jin
he's
flashed.
blown away.
Oh, he does get on the Jin eventually.
Still
Faker
doing everything
fighting
he can.
Doggo. Yes, stopwatch on the fourth shot if he needs to. Faker solo kills Doggo. Guma helps him.
Doggo, he gets another 3 down for CFO. A TP
3
mid.
Jakes apiece. Doran
They need this to be the
backsteps
final
the Q.
fight. They need to execute CFO
Gets
here.
the
They
E.
need to take it to game 5.
Carrier misses the wall. Stopwatch Doran. Does he have it? Ow, he's burning.
The interrupt on the flag and drag.
Interrupted.
Honku gets an
Honkyu's
second
cooking
carry
them.
knocked up.
Honkyu's
still
cooking them.
raining
Owner trying to sidestep.
down.
Carrier gets him into the wall. EQ from Owner. Does land, but where's the damage? Doran snipes his ass. There's Guma flanking from their base. I don't know how the fuck he came from there. Jesus Christ. Jesus, where the fuck did he come from? Where did he come from? What the fuck? Where the fuck did he get from there?
A CFO, despite
Holy
their
shit.
most valiant efforts,
Bro, this
can't actually
over 50
take
kills.
T1
50
in the
kills,
fourth game.
and now we're
They're
going to
outside
game 5.
selection.
What?
It's time
What
for
the
Silver
fuck?
Scrapes.
How are you so calm? Or a
Should
tier
come
1.
as no surprise. So to summarize,
All right.
definitely there for
Zyra.
T1.
Now
Rest
Zyra
just
clears
looking
very
to absorb
fast
blow.
and has a lot of range.
Mid-jungle.
He did.
Zyra.
Really started snowballing.
This chat
on
is so
game as
annoying.
Honku determined to play aggressive. Rocket jump level 1.
Gonna deny a minion from Faker. Try and interact as little as possible with the Jace.
This fucking
And he
Tristana
goes
is
again,
crazy.
FDE.
Level 2. Satchel charge laid down.
Advantages.
253 in river.
Junja,
Full
there's
cleared.
the full clear. Owner, he's still on his red. One of the big reasons why we see the Zyra sub 3-minute clear.
On cue. 2, 3 autos, waiting for the 4th to get the reset. Faker chunked out. Does still have his TP.
Misdiveable.
Trying to keep him here, trying to jail him
Hey,
here.
crowd,
Junja
crowd, what the fuck?
Plant, just a bit of damage. This is where it gets hard. Honkyu, ready to rocket jump over the wall if he
I don't
has
think you
to.
get back there.
Faker losing so much. He reset as well.
Then she can really start to play
come
aggressive.
through.
Oh, Dorat.
Oh,
Dora and Jace, baby.
Dash out.
Owner, sniffing,
on
but
the
there's a
edge of
cookie
death
on that
there.
Ornn.
He's healing up.
And Owner.
Yeah, I think.
So
good luck calling smite fights, Dracos.
don't. So yeah, there's going to be up to 3 smites at any given point in this game. So
Yeah.
we'll just keep our eyes on the kill feed, shall we, to see who actually gets it.
Oh, Doran is
Once
frying.
again, another very
Oh, he didn't block
topside
it.
Trade. Kaiwing not able to body block that.
Oh, and it's looking like early game Link in the
Owner.
mid. His owner might be caught here.
Satchel charge. Good damage down on the Owner, but they don't really have great follow-up at this point. Instead,
Faker.
they're going to turn back onto Faker.
Damage on Faker is great for Hong Q.
Grasping roots.
Oh, the root
Does
hit.
manage to get him. A little bit of damage on the Faker. They don't quite want to commit for anything else, but Faker doing what he can to weather the storm here as Kaiwing and Doggo.
Oh, this is rocket jump is available, but he can't do it with the
Rest
turret
is
the way
getting
it is.
annihilated
Wrap
in top
around
lane.
in the mid lane. Meanwhile,
Oh, Doran just solo dove him.
taken down by Doran.
What?
In game 5, when
He's
you need him
20
most, there
CS
he
up,
is.
diving the enemy top.
A matchup he had to win, almost 800 gold already in his favor.
Holy fuck, Doran is
Lord arrives
frying.
exactly when he means to. The head-to-head was already going well, but as Ornn, you're expected to take a bit of a
The
beating.
gold
We've
lead is
upgraded
Doran.
from a bit to
He's playing
kind of a
Zeus'
knockout
skin.
punch here early on. Doran finding the solo kill. We'll see CFO answer, knowing that a lot of attention was paid for T1.
Zeus always plays this
They're
chase
all
skin.
recalls as well, but they do this pretty slowly. Owner's there.
Oh,
looking for the
Owner?
root, looking for the knockup. Owner taking a decent amount of damage.
Should be
I don't really
fine.
think they have enough to finish the kill before anyone else arrives. Carrier does have access to the Abyssal Voyage, moving in.
Dragon. It's going to reset.
Reset. Oh, devastating for the side
Oh.
of CFO. Just able to grab that
Oh,
aggro.
oh, Carrier. Carrier has smite. Carrier has smite.
Carrier with the smite.
Uh-oh.
And then the end.
Rakan has smite too. What the hell?
Supports across the board.
Oh my god.
Finish it.
And the Dragon goes to Kaiwing.
Support another lane. See if he wants to just keep the pressure on Rest.
One of the unintended. Oh,
Gage, nice combo. Pull back
Carrier's
on the Faker,
here.
Good initial dive.
Wait, what happened to
you?
the
Level
ult?
5. They can't quite finish
What?
the kill on the Oriana. Kaiwing needs a way out. Gleaming
Oh, he
close,
didn't have
a
ult.
bit of health.
on.
Trying to get behind the minions.
I was wondering, why is Tristana ult?
If Carrier has his Devour there. I think Kaiwing dies in the lane. I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. His owner starts up the grubs here early on.
The other big thing
Should
is this
get them
Jace is
Zyra's
a
on
constant pressure
red.
point, which means setup is that much harder.
The
We know
Zyra
dream
hasn't
situation for the
really
Zyra,
found
you have to
anything
fight
this
into
game.
her.
Owner's
Owner
like, not again.
smited that grub because
Doesn't even
he's
have
so
smite.
fucking afraid of this
Doesn't matter.
rat stealing it.
Wants to get it. Junja
There's
now on
the
the way.
TP.
Honkyu on the
Honkyu.
way. Carrier only
Owner
level
has
5.
flash.
Can't save the day, but they're looking
He's
for a
one
little
shot.
more. Honkyu
Owner's
goes
one
right
shot.
in and is going to try and take down Owner. It's a solid ult to kick things off.
Oh!
Satchel charge just barely lives. And
Wait.
they managed to get all the
Okay, I thought he
clubs.
got...
Excuse me,
Don't
no,
get
the last
executed to
one
red buff.
taken away. I thought the Jinx got it, but
It was close, but not quite.
with the sweeper, Kaiwing goes in, doesn't find his target, and now they're forced to back away. Honkyu.
Shockwave!
Push back.
Faker!
Flashes out of safety.
Flash Q!
Faker now on the chase.
Boom!
Flash of his own.
Airy!
One more out of it.
W auto!
One more out.
Boom!
He gets it!
Solo bolo!
Redemption for the first few games. Faker finds his form in game 5, the laning phase. And even in the midst of the explosive action mid lane, it's still just Doran on the bottom side of the map.
God, Doran
slowly
is
but
pounding Rest.
surely extending this
1.1K.
gold lead. Rest. There's just nothing
He got
can
2
do.
grubs as well.
And for Junja, there is so much he needs to do, right? Like, he can't help the tank. Needs to try and play towards his top side. That's getting pushed in as oh.
Is it a
Rest.
dive?
Rest in trouble, drops the ignite
A
early.
bit hard.
Because of his W. Means that lead is gone as
Look
well.
at Owner. Is he going to swap to
That's why
TP and TP
Another
back to
back
Drake
line.
or
Isn't
something?
even
Go on,
ahead.
do it.
And you're starting to see the cracks in the armor. CFO.
I need to
So many
see
explosive early
Owner
game.
swap the
Guma.
TP and gank a side lane.
Junja, good initial route.
Wait,
Ulti
he's
to
getting
follow.
one
So much
shot.
damage now onto the Jinx. Junja can't quite follow it up at a big chunk.
There's no
Carrier
flash.
immediately sprinting up to the top side, knowing he needs to be there
My
to defend his
support
AD carry.
TP
Goes
mid
burned.
cat despair. Any
Flash
helpers?
now up for
Wave.
Guma.
I don't think he can. Reinforcements are on the way though, and oh,
Junja has to be
T1
careful.
might be trying to play it a little greedy here as Carrier.
Ulti
Junja
flash for the
flashed
wall coming
into a
from
Tahm
Junja, sees
Kench.
the Tahm Kench, but
No
in
rocket
comes
on
Rakan
Jinx though,
just
no
in time.
rocket on
Guma
Jinx.
playing on the edge, however. Devour there to keep Owner standing. Doggo wants to finish that kill, but
Rocket up now.
And the wave now deleted. They're likely to tank this.
Knock up. Into the rocket. It's blocked by Doggo. Ults this tower shot. Carrier stuck.
Carrier still stuck. There's no TPs available. No one can help him.
He could try and W, but can Doggo kill him? Oh, he pre-puts the feathers.
Coming out.
No damage really is there.
Be careful though. Carrier does a lot of damage. The Q healing as well can be clutch, but a few plates to the side of CFO. Unfortunately, Faker's still pushing in the mid lane.
And what they will deny, a lot of resources from Guma.
Highlighted. Lock it too.
The chase is really good against the Zyra. One QE Zyra's cooked.
He does have the Leandries. I feel like they're pressed into this. On the other end of the map,
they have to dive top. They have to. Cameraman just show top. Faker sidesteps the knock up. Junjia gets the ulta. Cameraman! Owner's TPing top!
They get nothing.
They lose the first turret. Reinforcements arrive.
Yeah, I'm on Dragon. Now I'm top.
CFO.
And now my 80 carry finishes the Dragon.
Trade now.
Stone Cold unfazed. CFO still pushing. Carrier ready to go. Doggo walking.
Oh, Carrier. Oh, Carrier.
Doggo goes up.
Oh, Carrier.
Back down. Feathers fold back. They can't quite finish Carrier.
Oh, Carrier. What the hell?
Boom. Still standing. His Doran is there right.
Got the TP from Orn.
It's a TP in.
Oh, Carrier. Is he dead?
He's
He's alive! How is he alive? No flash on Orn. What the fuck? Is he serious? Carrier, really? He's that guy. He is that guy.
And as the arena erupts, the pressure is relentless.
Bro, T1, I don't know.
Mid lane falls.
They pull it off. They're gonna win this series.
Jack can only watch as his teammates
Faker POV
are taken down one by T1.
Fans erupt to replicate that on Tom Kench, but he was
now we will slowly learn through the tournament. Is CFO fucking insane?
Perfectly timed to keep
or is
Faker
T1
standing.
really bad form? I think CFO is really good.
Lock up there.
Oh, it's a monster play actually by CFO. Wait, that could be an objective bounty.
Falling apart. Rest in trouble as Owner goes 1v1.
That's an objective bounty.
And Doran still just keeps pushing these waves forward. Rest using the unsealed heal. Trying to do what he can, but there's two towers being assaulted. CFO, they're finding one or two kills back, but look at the difference in gold. 5,000 in favor of T1.
Taking gold.
They can play team deathmatch all they want, but T1 are playing the entire map.
He's just playing his own game.
And yes, we see the bounty. It's going to be picked up here by Hongq, most likely with the E. Although, he might be paying.
There's a Tamkins with Ghost running down the river at 80
Maybe
miles an hour.
Execute, but I don't know what's going to happen with the Jays. Same for Hongq, but he's stuck, Dracos.
What the fuck is happening here? A minion just killed Zyra? What? Executed?
Crucial. They're trying to donate the kill. They give it to Faker.
What the hell?
And that is not what you want to see. You do not want to see three members of T1 standing in front of you while you have a blinking red health bar waiting for the appropriate carry to come get the gold.
I don't know why watching Carrier Tamkins run down river with Ghost is just funny as fuck.
And in theory, right, if Rest can get to level 13, 14, start giving out these ornaments, if Doggo can be set up by the rest of his team, you have double 80 carry as well.
First pick Orn, go down 4k gold in 17 minutes.
Absolutely disgustingly strong.
Today I learned
T1, they're just not going to let you get. And let's be real, it's not like their team fight is bad.
Yeah, from Rest, CC there, Kaiwing trying to make the difference.
Dorat, you're a lot of gold.
The Forge got called, but Junja already exhausted once again.
Where's the damage at?
The carries just cannot get their damage down.
Where's the damage at?
Still stepping forward, uncertain if they can keep this fight going. T1 happy to take the tower and retreat.
But I get that it's all split, but just, I need something that looks crazy.
I think about it as series. But right now I'm thinking about it as games, because in game 5 they've been clutched. They found Junja. Nice McHale's coming through from Kaiwing to keep him standing, so T1 not able to find that pick.
No reset.
But they do get some major cooldowns.
Like maybe they should use it to compare to Driver or some shit. That would go hard.
There, Owner still stepping
There's
forward.
4 men. They're 5 men.
Back him up if he needs
Faker.
to. Shockwave only connecting onto Rest, not the ideal target, but Faker just, and the rest of T1 just don't want to let them back into their own jungle.
Faker.
Trying to keep the pressure on, but it's Hongq. Not afraid to step forward.
Shielding. Carrier was still in the area as well.
We are missing skill shots today.
This is the problem.
Easy. If anyone does even manage to pop off, is CFO.
Should be able to get the bounty. It's about the exit here, Dracos.
T1 playing for the kills. 2.3k.
Carrier goes in. Battle Kench.
Getting lower. Orn called. Owner trying to retreat. Hongq into the back
Hongq's a
line.
psychopath.
CFO a little bit split. Faker
oh, he almost solo kills Faker.
Standing. Crucially,
Battle Kench goes in.
Team Feathers ready to go. T1 continue to advance anyway. Unconcerned. Doggo pulls the feathers back. Finds
nice pullback.
He's behind them.
Owner
Shockwave.
ready to go. Shockwave.
Owner, you sure you want to go in here?
Down whatever damage he can.
2, 1 second on.
Oops.
Oh, he drifts it onto the Zaya. What? The fuck?
He finds the angle and
Carrier, no. Stop
Buddy,
it.
calm down.
Carrier, no. Reel him in. Faker, reel him in.
He's looking to break it open. Not what I expected to see at 20 minutes. The Tahm Kench solo push, but here we are, T1.
He has ult. He wants to attack.
When they find the lead, they are a terrifying team.
Oh, and
CFO are being reminded
All right,
of that very
that
quickly.
should
They're
be
not gonna be in a
GG.
position to try and contest
Atakan
this.
7k
Atakan
gold lead.
Picks off one of the list or possibilities on our
Man,
list.
Doran,
Just not
what a
gonna
game
happen.
5 by Doran.
Hongq
Picks
close to
Jace
a
into
second
Ornn.
item, but
And Jace, if you
still
go even
so
against
far away.
Ornn, you're
Doggo has
automatically
his,
useless. But he's
again,
confident,
is always gonna
and he
be
goes
reliant.
5k up on him.
Zaya, when you're
And
playing
3
into
levels.
Orianna, when you're playing into Jinx,
Just
character has
completely annihilated
very
him.
limited effective range.
Again, the range. We don't even know how they walk up into this team. Even without the Tahm Kench, these fights would be hard as Doggo loses so much of his HP.
Carrier
CFO determined to try and find the fight, looking for the lock-up onto Carrier. It's Torn who's been exhausted. Torn in the midst of the team. They're trying to burn through this Jace and get
Wait,
that
Doran's
shut down
dead.
as quick as they
He just
can,
gave
but the
1k gold to
shot
Zaya.
good. The reset
It's okay,
is
Guma kills
there.
everyone.
Guma's damn well getting excited even as the feathers
Does he?
fly. The knockback
Carrier?
away was decent. They're trying to hold on.
Owner,
But T1,
battle
they
pick
wanna end it
on the
quick.
Sejuani.
They just don't have the money. They don't have the
Oh,
stats.
he is
they don't have the
tanking that
items.
tower.
Owner is just standing there leisurely tanking the turret, and Doggo trying to hold on.
There's nowhere for him to go. His base is falling to pieces. The fountain, the last
Chase
bastion
him.
of safety in this game 5. T1 only 23
Guma and Carrier are out the fight, but
minutes in.
Doran and Owner just cleaned it. It's the donor combo.
No, not like this, Dracos.
24 minutes.
3 seconds.
on.
I don't think they can
No
actually
way.
end. Junja on his way.
Doggo dead.
Maybe a TP angle, but the people of TP not alive.
Map is
just
getting
yet.
smaller and
They're just-
smaller.
they don't get to play the game, right? It's why we always talk about when you get to this point, you just don't have the items to take anyone down unless they massively overstep. In T1, they've been playing pretty deliberate as I say that.
Faker.
Faker will be found.
He has no flash there. Why didn't they go on him?
3 members of T1 waiting over the wall, and it was a trap. Baited beautifully all
Scooby, I don't
along.
feel
T1.
so good.
The wave on bot side might be the final.
8, 1 and 8.
Double 80 carries, Kaiwing. Carrier, unafraid, unthreatened.
The magic was so close here in
Oh
Vancouver.
man, CFO played so fucking good. So much of their
But it
team
looks like
fighting was
reality
great
has
to
set
watch.
in.
They had
Dracos
such
says
good
the
team
Nexus
fighting.
is about to
Oh, Doran just took his head off.
T1.
Is Doran the MVP?
Sending
His
a
rumble
reminder,
was
you might
clutch.
take 1 game.
His Jace completely
You
carried
might
the
take
last
2,
game.
but you are not
His
taking
Gwen we'll
the
forget about.
series. The world champs
But he tried his hardest.
reigning will move on in the upper
But Doran
bracket.
went crazy this series. His rumble
And to
saved
me,
them,
what
and then his
summarizes this
Jace
series is
kept
right,
them alive.
The faces of Junja and
Wow.
Hongq. Do they look devastated?
Very good
that they
series
lost?
by
Yes, but
CFO,
also
very
smiles,
good.
because they know that series